With star receiver Rashee Rice getting injured during the Chiefs' big win against the Los Angeles Chargers in Week 4, the team might be looking for another playmaker. Although there hasn't been any official word yet, reports surfaced on Tuesday that All-Pro receiver Davante Adams has asked the Las Vegas Raiders for a trade. It might sound unlikely, but imagine if Kansas City and Las Vegas work out a deal. It could be just as shocking as when the Chiefs snagged longtime Raiders running back Marcus Allen back in the 1990s. Right now, there's no update on Rice's injury status, and it's unclear if the Chiefs will actually make a move. Plus, Adams' hefty contract could complicate things. But as we've seen before, NFL teams always find a way to handle salary cap issues. Stay tuned to see if the Chiefs make any big decisions before their Week 5 matchup against the New Orleans Saints on Sunday Night Football. The Chiefs' star had a much-needed comeback in Week 4 against the Chargers. After a slow start this season, just 8 catches for 69 yards and no touchdowns in the first 3 games, Kelce bounced back with 7 receptions for 89 yards against Los Angeles. While he still hasn't scored a touchdown this season, it's a positive sign for the 4-time All-Pro tight end. On the personal front, Kelce's relationship with superstar girlfriend Taylor Swift has been the talk of the town. The Grammy-winning singer was spotted at her second straight game this Sunday, supporting Kelce from the stands. Despite rumors of a breakup, sources say the high-profile couple is still going strong. And if that wasn't enough, Kelce is also expanding his career outside of football. On Wednesday, his new horror series, Grotesquerie, premiered on FX. Plus, on Tuesday, the trailer for his new show, Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity, dropped. It's a fun twist on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, where contestants compete for a $100,000 prize. Kelce, now in his 12th NFL season, has a few more good years left on the field, but it's clear he's already setting up his post-football career. So, even when he eventually steps away from the game, it seems like we'll still be seeing a lot more of Travis Kelce. If you missed the underwhelming game between the Cowboys and Giants, don't worry. What really stood out from that match is that the Kansas City Chiefs might have a new chance to solve one of their biggest issues. With Kareem Hunt back in the fold, Kansas City has some decisions to make at the running back position. Right now, Carson Steele and Hunt are staying put, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire could return from the injured reserve as early as Week 5. That means there's no room for 4 running backs on the active roster, so someone's gotta go. This is where Samaje Perine comes in. He might not have much value for the Chiefs after Hunt's return, but he could be just what the Cowboys need to fix their struggling backfield. The Cowboys rank a disappointing 28th in the league for rushing yards per attempt at 3.5 yards. They currently lack a reliable dual-threat running back, which Perine can provide. He's a versatile player who can contribute both as a rusher and a receiver. So, why wouldn't Dallas make a move to upgrade their backfield? With Dak Prescott and star receiver CeeDee Lamb already on the roster, adding Perine could give the Cowboys a more balanced offensive attack. It's not a conventional trade, but Chiefs general manager Brett Veach has never shied away from making big mid-season moves. If the Cowboys are serious about competing this year, they need to get on the phone with the Chiefs and make this happen. Their starting running back, Isaiah Pacheco, is expected to miss 6 to 8 weeks with a fractured fibula. This has left many people wondering if the defending Super Bowl champions need to make a big trade. But maybe the solution is already on their roster. With Pacheco out, Kareem Hunt, rookie Carson Steele, and Samaje Perine will need to step up to keep the Chiefs competitive. CBS Sports recently highlighted that Kansas City's biggest need heading into Week 4 was the running back position. But the team has already promoted Hunt to the active roster, so they may not need to look elsewhere just yet. Steele showed promise in Week 3 against the Atlanta Falcons, and if he continues to improve alongside Hunt, the Chiefs might be able to weather the storm without making a drastic move. The Chiefs have been known to get big results from using a committee of running backs under head coach Andy Reid. If these players can deliver, it will soften the blow from Pacheco's absence and help the Chiefs stay on track this season. Despite the Chiefs' impressive 3-0 start, Kelce's performance has been slower than usual. He's logged only 8 receptions for 69 yards and no touchdowns in the first 3 games, a surprising dip for the 34-year-old star. When asked about the criticism, Kelce brushed it off, saying he's fully focused on his game and trusts the team's offensive strategy. He gave credit to his teammates for stepping up during his quieter performances. "I know my stats might look different this year, but I'm still the same guy in this building, and that's what matters to me," Kelce told the media. "I'm my own worst critic. Everything outside of this building is just noise. I've been successful in the past, but I know the ball can't always come my way. I trust our coaches and teammates to make the right calls, and they've been doing a great job. Kelce acknowledged that while the team may not be scoring as many points as they'd like, they're still undefeated, which speaks to their overall performance. Although Kelce has had a slow start, other players have stepped up to fill the gap. Wide receiver Rashee Rice shined against the Falcons with 12 catches for 110 yards and a touchdown. Backup tight end Noah Gray also contributed with 50 receiving yards, while undrafted running back Carson Steele rushed for 72 yards in Week 3, compensating for the absence of Isaiah Pacheco. Kelce praised his teammates, saying, "Rashee has been playing great, and he's one of my favorite guys to be around. Noah's another guy we trust, and it's been awesome to see him perform out there. And then there's Carson Steele. He's stepped up big time. It's exciting to see everyone doing their part to help us win games." Even with their perfect record, Kelce knows the team has more work to do. "We're not putting up as many points as we'd like, but we're 3-0, so we must be doing something right," he said. Looking ahead, Kelce remains committed to improving his own performance and shutting out the outside noise about his personal life. As Rashee Rice continues to establish himself as one of the NFL's rising stars, he's already earned high praise from Chiefs' starting quarterback and three-time Super Bowl champion Patrick Mahomes. "Rashee's a complete receiver," Mahomes told reporters. "He's getting better every game, and he can do it all. People are just starting to see what he's capable of." The chemistry is growing, and if this trend continues, the Chiefs' offense could become even more explosive in the coming weeks.